Alexander Piana here with Century 21. I want to piggyback on a video that I did last week about saving, how we're not saving enough, how we can save without actually saving, using home ownership as a vehicle that we don't necessarily have to rely on our 401k and savings accounts and CDs and things of that nature, and use the internal qualities of owning home, owning rental property, owning principal residency as an ability to actually save. So piggybacking on that, I wanted to first give thanks to Mark Prather, is a lender that I am currently in talks with, and has been giving some great content and great lectures on how we speak to our consumer, to the buyers today, specifically about home ownership, and not just having a roof over our head, but actually having an understanding that it is an investment tool, that is an ability to save, having a savings account without actually having to save, which is a problem in this country. Specifically in this video, I wanted to talk about the gap, the national crisis, the gap between the wealthy, and the poor. There is really no middle class. One of the larger statistics today is 63% of the nation's wealth is held within the top 5% of our population. Meaning most of our money is tied up to the top 5% of this country. There's a big disparity between the haves and the have-nots. So I want to kind of talk a little bit more about that in the coming weeks on how we can bridge that gap, how we can play on the same playing field. I'm not wealthy, I'm not rich, I'm aspiring to be that way, but I'm trying to do that with home ownership, and I want to share that with you guys in the coming weeks. So hopefully we can go on a little bit of a journey together. You'll see some more videos coming out in the coming weeks that will talk a little bit more and more about saving without saving, to build wealth and have a better future for our retirement, and not having to rely on those 401ks and CDs and stocks and bonds that could fluctuate over time. As we know, real estate, as many millionaires and billionaires put their funds into real estate because it's a long-term investment, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that in the coming weeks. Alexander Piana, the Piana team, experience results.